One.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the New York Lifestyle featuring your boy B and my boy Calvin. What's up, y'all?
How y'all feeling?
So today, we gonna go in on some NFL and now let me stop. We going with one business spot, right? And then also we're gonna touch up on some NBA. We got some big news for y'all. And I'm gonna let Calvin narrate today. So let's go. Yo, before I start, before you start, matter of fact, I just thought about this. You remember back in the day when we used to be on the lunch table to this beat?
I was actually really thinking about that, dog. That's why I started doing it like immediately. I was like, oh, man. Shout out to Bishop Lockland Memorial High School, Brooklyn, New York. You know what I mean? That's where we get lunch doing that. Everybody. It didn't matter who.
Mm-hmm. Don't matter what race you are, white, black, Asian, Puerto Rican, you was doing it.
You was doing it. And then somebody got it wrong. It was like, man, that's not how you do it.
Right. And then he come over, all right, this how you do it.
And you was really sitting there, like, really paying attention. You was like, oh, 1, 2, okay, I got it now. I got it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sometimes.
All right, we ain't gonna hold y'all, my bad.
Yeah, we had to take a trip down memory lane, y'all. So let's jump into our NFL picks for this week. We got the divisional round, got some huge games coming up, huge playoff implications, some legacies on the line. So let's get it. So our first game, my co-host
going into Green Bay. We going into Green Bay, everybody.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Just double check. Just double check.
Rams versus Packers. I'm sorry.
Patriots. Hold up. They home. You got the wrong P team. They home. Don't worry about them.
We missed them already.
Right.
So we gonna keep it short once again. Oh, matter of fact, last week, we both had the Bills right.
Mm-hmm.
We both had the Saints.
Right. Who that?
We both had
You had picked Ravens. I had picked the Titans. Titans went home. I didn't foresee that defense being that strong against Derrick Henry and the crew, but they held down.
And the other big one,
Cleveland. I called the upset. I told you, let Baker hand out the desserts.
Yes, she did. Now, so we just wanted to recap on that. Now let's go. I'm going with discount double check, State Farm, Aaron Rodgers and the Packers.
I want to go that way. But I can't. I'm sorry.
Don't be disappointed. But okay. First difference of the week.
Jalen Ramsey and Aaron Donald. Let them know where they are at every facet of the field.
The matchup, we're not going to touch on it too much, but the matchup is Devontae Adams versus Jalen Ramsey.
Mm-hmm.
Next is we coming up to another cold game. Those Baltimore Ravens versus the Buffalo Bills.
Because nobody circles the wagons.
And there you have it. That's who I'm going with. No one circles them freaking wagons like the Buffalo Bills.
Indeed. Let's lock that up.
All right. The next game is going to be, let me think. Oh, Baker Mayfield and those Browns going in to see those Super Bowl champs, Kansas City Chiefs. Now, real quick, I love me some Baker, but Team Light Skin, Patrick Mahomes, we taking it home.
Yeah, I mean, I went back and forth in my mind about this. I really did. However, Baker has had a great season, and people are, let me just say this. People are disrespecting the Browns. To have the Chiefs as a 10-point favorite, I'm not saying the Chiefs aren't a great team. They are. But Cleveland has multiple ways in which they can both throw and run. And people are not giving them enough credit. So don't be surprised if this is a close game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still going to go with, as Mr. Shannon Sharp would say, my homeboy. I'm going to go with him. But 10 points, I think that's being disrespectful.
All right. And then finally, what people are calling the History Channel game.
The
Tampa
ancient.
Bay versus the Saints. Now, this is the game that I was thinking long and hard about. Two Super Bowl champs.
Yes, indeed.
The deciding factor was this. I'm going with Tampa Bay for two things. Tom Brady got 6 of those. And also, you never see a team beat a team 3 times in a year.
Well, normally, and you know how much I got love for Who Dat Nation. So I'm gonna say who that's still gonna beat them Saints. But this week is gonna be Tampa Bay is gonna beat them Saints. I'm sorry, Saints fans.
And you had them hyped, but now I want to still be invited to Mardi Gras. I'm not gonna disrespect y'all like that, New Orleans.
Yeah, I still got much love for the city of New Orleans, but we still have to be objective in our analysis.
All right, enjoy y'all weekend of sports in the NFL. Now the next one, we gonna just do like 2 minutes of this. Basically, we're gonna give you a perspective of who we think is gonna be the best coach with the hirings right now.
Yes,
and I'm
indeed.
going with Urban Meyer and the Jaguars because you got Urban Meyer, a Hall of Fame college football coach who knows the game. And then we can possibly bring in Trevor Lawrence. That's a start. That's why I'm going with Jacksonville and Urban Meyer.
Now, if the question was, how well can a team develop over the next couple years? You're right. I would go Jacksonville. But the dark horse that no one is talking about is the Jets. Jets.
Mm-hmm.
They deal of the century by getting Robert Saleh from the 49ers.
Yeah.
Their defense is going to immediately go better. People quietly go unnoticed about how well Sam Darnold actually played down the stretch. They could have folded in the season very easily. They had the number 2 and number 23 pick, if I'm not mistaken. If Robert Saleh decides Sam Darnold's the guy, they don't need to go get a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
There are quite a bit of wide receivers that they can go get,
My boy,
or defensive side of the ball because that's
my
what he's
boy
known.
from Alabama. Mm-hmm.
Right, Devontae Smith. They've compared him to Marvin Harrison. If he can even have half of a career that Marvin Harrison has had, that's saying a lot. And the boy just has some speed and he runs his route so smooth. You think that you got him, but he finds a way.
Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, before we go to the next topic, I did want to just say, shout out to Alabama. Uh, freight training they way through Ohio State. Um, and so before we go into the next, I just want to say, roll tide, baby.
Yeah, congratulations, Nick Saban, on your 7th national championship.
Now,
I'd like to see what it would have looked like if Fields was fully healthy and Sermon didn't in the first play. But you got to play the game, play to win. So congratulations, roll tide.
now, I do want. It's a reason why I wore a shirt like this, because this is our next topic. We coming in talking about them Brooklyn Nets, baby. Now, yes, sir. Now, if you've seen it in the news, everybody, you could be a casual basketball fan, you could be a die-hard basketball fan. Everybody knows James Harden with that beard. For people that don't watch basketball, just look up the beard. He'll be the first thing you see.
Well, the way how he's been out of shape lately, it looked like the beard and the belly.
Yeah.
You gotta
Now,
get.
he got traded to Brooklyn, everybody, if you are wondering. And basically, we're just gonna give you like a minute of like input. So I feel they have a solid. I can't call them a great team, but they have a solid team. I think they're missing like one or two pieces to go off of the bench, and then they will probably be able to run with the Lakers. Great starting five, but the bench is not there yet.
Yeah, I think they're missing a couple things. For one, they don't have that defensive anchor.
Mm-hmm.
Mike D'Antoni and Steve Nash is not known for defensive prowess when it comes to.
Right.
So that's one thing that's against them. I felt like they traded away some of their depth by not having Jarrett Allen and not having LeVert, which LeVert could go off any night for 30.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being, and Spencer Dinwiddie's not coming back to the end of the season. If they had Spencer Dinwiddie, I would have felt a little differently about this. But as far as how I think they can go, I mean, can I see that they can possibly win like maybe 55, 50 games? Yeah, I think that's reasonable. But do I think that they're going to be able to automatically book it, get them out of the East? Absolutely not. You still have teams like Miami. You still have teams like Milwaukee that you can't exactly get away from or that you can exactly ignore. They have more continuity together. Kyrie all of a sudden has decided to play, so all his personal reasons aside, you get James Harden, automatically everything's well.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. You got two ball dominant guards. I believe that people are not giving Harden enough credit that he can actually play that more like facilitator role or that he can sacrifice some of his points. But it's also going to take some sacrifice on Kyrie's offense as well. They're going to have to be more committed. James Harden that we saw in the bubble that was playing defense, he's going to have that kind of bring that kind of defense to Brooklyn. If they're going to have a real legitimate shot coming out the East. But on paper right now, I'm not booking them coming out the East. I got to wait and see.
All right. Yeah, I was. So before we go to our last thing, I know we got to wrap this up really quick. Yes or no? Brooklyn in the finals?
At this moment, I would have to say no. because I had to see it.
Yeah. I'm going to go no right now as well. Right now, I'm looking at Philly. All right. I'm not going to go in on why, but I'm just, after the first 15 games, Philly's been the more finals worthy team. Now, for our business spotlight, we don't have any graphics today. I'm gonna let Calvin just touch up on it for like a minute.
Sure. All right, everybody. So we wanted to highlight two great young ladies. Both of them Lincoln alum, Louisa Solomon, as well as Shakira White. They have a business called Monite Media. They are doing a great work. They do videography as well as photography, and they, if you're in the DMV area, DC, Maryland area, as well in Virginia, and if you're in New York, you can be able to book them. At their information, we will put at the end of this video for you to be able to, one, view their website, and two, get to know a little bit more about them. But from things that they worked through, they work with Black Enterprise. They've worked at different festivals, worked with different organizations, have done weddings. If you're looking to book them because you or someone you know is getting ready to get married, it'd be a great opportunity to book them and to check out the quality of their work, which I say is very superb. So I'm gonna toss it back.
Okay. There you have it, everybody. I do hope that you really enjoyed this show today. Shout out to the business spotlight that we showed y'all, or talk about your football and then your basketball. Now, from NYLIfestyle, from B to Cal, enjoy your day, and grinding. We out.
Way to do. Peace.